Most people think you need to be talented to succeed on YouTube. You need to be camera friendly. You need to be an expert editor. Wrong. Yesterday, I was scrolling through YouTube when I came across a video. I clicked on it, and it had already pulled in 267,000 views in just one day. The crazy part? The video was extremely simple and fully generated using AI. I got curious, so I checked out the channel. And guess what? Every thumbnail looked almost the same, and every single video was pulling insane views. At that point, I had to dig deeper. So I started researching and I found another video, then another one, and then another. When I checked all those channels, they were pulling massive views. One channel was making $13,000 per month, another $7,000, and another around $3,400 monthly. And here's the wild part. These are not fancy tech channels, and there's no business guru behind them. It's just one simple format called explainer videos, and people are using this exact style to make serious money completely faceless. Now in this video, I'm going to show you everything step by step how you can start your own faceless YouTube channel with zero investment, where to find video ideas, how to write scripts, where to get visuals, and how to generate voiceovers. Everything inside this one video. And at the end, I'll also share some important tips that can literally help your channel grow fast. So let's not waste any time, let's get straight into it. First things first, we need video ideas, because without ideas you can't even start. Now don't worry, I've already solved this problem for you. You'll find a link in the description to my Telegram channel. Go there and download the document I've shared. I've added all the useful prompts inside it, so you can generate unlimited video ideas instantly. Now head over to ChatGPT, copy the idea generation prompt from the document and paste it here. Then hit generate. ChatGPT will instantly give you dozens of content ideas across different niches. You can pick whichever niche you want to work in. If you're still not satisfied, simply type more niches and click generate again. You'll get a completely new set of ideas. Let's say you find an idea like every type of soft drink explained. You can easily expand this into more videos like every type of pizza explained or every type of burger explained. And it doesn't stop there. You can stick to the same food and drinks category and generate even more ideas. Just type something like generate more ideas related to the food and drinks category and you'll instantly get a whole list of fresh content ideas. This way, you'll never run out of video ideas. Now that you've got a viral idea, the next step is to create a script that keeps people hooked till the very end. You don't need to type anything from scratch again. Just go back to that same free document and copy the script generation prompt. Now head back to ChatGPT and paste that prompt inside the prompt. You'll see a section called Idea. This is where you insert your chosen topic. For example, if you're creating content in the food and drinks niche, you can paste something like every type of protein food explained into that section. Once you've added your topic, simply press enter. You'll notice that ChatGPT instantly starts generating a full human-style explainer script for you. It will even break things down scene by scene, telling you exactly what to say. If you feel like the video should be longer, you can just tell ChatGPT to expand the script. Otherwise, you can directly use the script as it is. Now that we've generated the idea and script, let's move on to the next step, actually creating the content. This is where most beginner creators mess up, so pay close attention. The most important part of any video is the visuals. So first, we're going to collect all the visuals. Yes, you can use AI for this, but for this type of content, using real footage makes way more sense. Only use AI when you can't find the required image or video. Here's what you need to do. Go to Google and start searching for visuals based on your script. Take your script line by line, and for each line, search and download relevant visuals. Since you're explaining real facts, using real footage increases engagement because viewers can actually see what you're talking about. You can download images directly from Google. You can also take some visuals from YouTube. For more options, search on Pinterest as well. It has tons of content related to almost any topic. If you need video clips, you can use platforms like Pexels, Pixabay, and Mixkit. All of these platforms are completely free, and you can use their content in your videos without any headache. Alright, now that we've downloaded the visuals, it's time to generate the voiceover for our script. There are a lot of AI tools available in the market for this. Google AI Studio works really well and gives you multiple voice options to choose from. You can also use 11 Labs. The best thing about 11 Labs is that it offers hundreds of voice options, and you also get around 10,000 free credits every month. When generating the voice, you can go with a middle-aged tone. It works really well for explainer videos. I would not suggest any specific voice because you don't want your channel to sound like everyone else's. Pick a voice that fits your style so your content feels unique. Once you've selected your voice, simply paste your script into the text box and generate the voiceover. Alright, now that your voiceover is ready, the next step is generating your thumbnail. For this type of video, you should actually create the thumbnail before editing the video because you'll also use it during the editing process. Don't worry, you don't need any complicated software for this. I've already provided a thumbnail prompt in the document. Just copy that prompt and paste paste it into ChatGPT. Now, there are two important things you need to customize inside the prompt. First, the number of items you want to show in the thumbnail. For example, you can enter 10. Second, you need to define the category and items based on your video topic. Since our video is every type of protein food explained, you can type protein and then add different protein sources. You should follow the same format. Whatever items are mentioned in your script, include those in the prompt. If your topic is from a different category, just pick the items directly from your generated script and add them here. Once you've filled in these details, hit generate. After a short wait, your thumbnail will be ready in the exact same style and format. Sometimes ChatGPT might add a few unnecessary elements. If that happens, just give another prompt and ask it to remove those things. If you want a vector-style thumbnail, like many creators in this niche are using, you can simply add a short prompt for that, and boom, your vector-style thumbnail will be ready. Now here's one important thing. ChatGPT doesn't generate images in a 16:9 ratio, which is required for YouTube thumbnails. So first, click on the image and download it. Then go to Canva, click on Create, and choose the YouTube thumbnail option. The background will already be set. Upload your generated image, adjust the size and position according to your preference, and once everything looks good, download it. And just like that, your final thumbnail is ready. Now it's time to bring everything together and edit your video in a structured way. You can use any editing software you like, but I'll show you the process using CapCut. First, create a new project. Then import all your assets, your voiceover, images, thumbnail, and stock videos. Start by dragging your voiceover onto the timeline. After that, go to the aspect ratio settings and select 16:9, which is perfect for long-form YouTube videos. Next, zoom into the timeline a bit so editing becomes easier. Now play your voiceover so you can match visuals accurately with the timing. First, add a white background and stretch it across the entire timeline so your video maintains a clean white theme. Then take your generated thumbnail and place it on the timeline. Go to the control panel and add keyframes for both scale and position. Now move forward slightly, then zoom in so only your main subject is visible on the screen. Adjust the position accordingly and trim the clip to create a smooth zoom-in effect. Now, take all the images and video clips you downloaded earlier. Play your voiceover and sync each visual with the exact part of the audio. Remove any extra or unnecessary parts. Whenever you switch to a new subject, you can duplicate your thumbnail by holding Alt and dragging it. Then delete the first keyframe. Move forward slightly from the second keyframe and reposition your subject to the center. This creates a clean transition effect. Continue syncing all your visuals with the voiceover like this. Take your time and carefully set up the entire video to get the best possible output. If you need to add text, go to the text section, drag the default text onto the timeline, and place it wherever required. You can change the color, adjust its position, and write whatever you want. That's it, I've edited my full video using this exact method. You can follow the same steps to create yours. Now let's move on to the final result.
Eggs. Eggs are one of the most complete protein foods, containing all essential amino acids the body needs. They come mainly from chickens and are widely consumed across the world in many forms like boiled, fried, or scrambled. The protein is concentrated in the egg white, while the yolk adds healthy fats and vitamins. Eggs are easy to digest and are often used as a benchmark for measuring protein quality. Chicken breast. Chicken breast is a lean source of protein that comes from poultry. It is especially popular in fitness diets because it provides high protein with very low fat when cooked without skin.
It looks absolutely clean, professional, and in the exact same viral style. I've walked you through every single step in detail, showing you exactly how to do everything from start to finish. Now don't overthink it and don't waste time. Go to the Telegram channel, download the document, and start taking action. You can also use this exact same process for any other niche you want. And before I wrap this up, just one last thing. If you found this method helpful, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, I've uploaded another video on my channel where you can create 100+ videos for free with just simple clicks. Definitely go check that out. I will see you there.